Welcome in. Welcome to another What Sold video. I'm T, Auctions for You. Thank you for joining. So I did miss the month of September, so I combined September and October together. Quite honestly, that really should have been 1 month. It's been a little challenging on eBay, but I have to also blame myself for that because I have not listed a lot of items. I'm trying to downsize my eBay and my physical store on my YouTube channel and my whatnot. So for those of you guys looking for some steals and deals, you should be coming over and joining the channel in hopes to pick up some nice reseller finds. In the description below, also, I have my eBay 2 stores, Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, where I'm ramping that up because I'm doing a lot of print on demand, making items and shipping them through a third party. So as not to carry the merchandise because I am looking to relocate in the next year. So thank you guys for joining. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. And let's get right to it. And I'll show you what we sold for the month of September and October. All right, let's do that. All right, here we go. All right, first thing up is this Laura Scott Women's Petite Pull-On Blue Pants, size 8 petite, new with tags, part of the Sears buy for those of you who are new to the channel. I did buy out an entire clothing bulk buy for Sears when they went out in the Northeast. So sold these for $14.99 plus $7.95 in shipping. This actually came from my dad. He was a big electronics guy. He's also downsizing. One of the reasons we are downsizing here, we are moving because he's moving here and we're going to buy something where we can all cohabitate in the same location. So this was a vintage B&K Precision Model 501A semiconductor transistor curve tracer with the manual. One thing about my dad, I can tell you, he's very organized. He's very meticulous. He is always keeping everything. If he had the original box for this, trust me, we supplied it. He didn't, because this was quite a few years old. We got full price on this at $189 plus $16.95 in shipping, and we got some awesome feedback on this because sometimes you can't get these in working. Sometimes they're for parts only. But again, one thing I can tell about my dad is if it's fixable, he'll fix it, or he will just let you know it's for parts. So this Liz Claiborne women's green cardigans full zip sweater, $10.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. Was the month of Barbie, of course, with the movie coming out. Just a little 5-minute storybook here, $4.99 and $4.95 in shipping on that. Jenny and Marlis women's turquoise top got $13.99 plus $6.95 on this pre-owned, very pretty turquoise colored top. This was like the last box of golf clubs that we sold in September. Took a best offer on this for $25 plus $9.95 in shipping. The golf balls are gone. Made a killing on the, well, I didn't make a killing. I shouldn't say that because I did pay up for them, but we made a nice profit on these. Sometimes you have to pay up to get some nice sealed good things. This is a pair of Dockers men's new with classic fitted pleated pants. Also came from the Sears buy. $16.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. So one thing, and people have asked me in the past about the Sears buy, like, what did we pay for this? So something like this, if you can see original retail price, $62. Because we got it on the very last day. I believe we paid 10 cents on the dollar for everything, and maybe even got some things thrown in, plus maybe even paid a little less than that. So probably $6.20 at the most. Nothing wrong with that profit there. Probably could have sold them for a little bit higher, but that's okay. We're trying to move stuff. Here's a pair of Time and True women's elastic blue shorts, bathing suits, cover-ups, things like that. Guys, they sell all times during the year. It doesn't matter. Even if the snow is on the ground by you, list these all year round. People go on vacation, they go cruising, they live in warmer climates. So just because you're looking out your window and it's 30 degrees or the snow is falling, it's okay. Same thing with Christmas. The sun might be shining in the middle of July. Hey, we sold a Christmas CD like last April or some crazy thing like that. So it happens. It definitely happens. So don't be afraid. This, I think, was the end of my die cast as well. I did a wholesale bulk buy deal to one of my YouTube subscribers. But we sold this Revel 2004 model Chevy Corvette Coupe in silver for $17.99 plus $12.95 in shipping. Here's another pair of short shorts, size 4 in the faded glory, $13.99 plus $6.95 in shipping. Have tons of these Train Shed encyclopedia books. Been selling one every couple of weeks, $13.99 plus $6.95 in shipping. This was last of kind of my CDs as well that went in September, called Slow Jams. Got $10.99 plus $5.95. This was another one of my father's electronics. More to come on these as well. When I go back, I'm going to be picking up more from my dad to sell. $49.99 plus $9.95 in shipping on the BK Precision 510 transistor tester with cables and the case. Original owner. Everything in mint condition here. This is some of my print on demand that I'm doing. I designed this turkey for the holiday. I have it available over on eBay, over on Etsy, over on my Shopify store, over on my Printify store. Kind of have this listed all over. This was a wonderful design, I think, that I came up with. It seems to be very popular. I sold a lot of cloth napkins, table settings, placemats, and runners, and some tablecloths on these. This one was a flag, and this sold for $19.99 plus shipping. This is a Tom's Thanksgiving Turkey Garden banner or house banner. I have it available in both, but this was the house flag. Old Navy Active Women's Micro Fleece top sold for, whoops, sorry. We lost it. We lost it. All right, we maybe come back to it. Ernest Hemingway. I tried to bring this to auction, I think even for $2 or $4, got no bites on it. So I said, all right, I'll list it. Because I know that this, book sometimes, people pay up for certain books. And this was an Ernest Hemingway, Sun Also Rises, hardcover, brand new, $20.99 plus $6.95 in shipping. Here's another Roebuck and Company pair of women's straight leg denim jeans, size 2, got $14.99 and $9.95 in shipping. Here was a pair of Levi's, also part of this Sears buy, in a slim boy straight leg, size 8, for $17.95 and $9.95 in shipping. Had a pair of City DKNY women's blue cotton pants, size 6, $13.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. Here's another set of books. This was the new Captain Underpants collection. This actually was sealed in package, if I remember correctly. Yes, original seal on that package. Got $20.99 with $5.42 in shipping. And if I remember correctly, I think I got this in a storage unit. My last storage unit that I have bought for the year, which, believe it or not, was January, February. I can't even remember now. It's the last buy of the year that I did, since I'm trying to really downsize and purge things right now before I start buying again. This I did source on Whatnot from Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot. I think he started it at $3 or $5, and I think I was grateful enough to pick it up for $8 or $10 and flipped it for $40.99 with $12.95 in shipping on that. So, hey, you never know where you're sourcing things and where you're picking up to flip them. Here is a pair of Lee Classic women's pants, size 4 petite, new with tags, $17.99 and $9.95 in shipping. Here's a Simply Style by Sears, twill skinny stretch, size 14 slim fit, $15.95 or $99 with $7.95 in shipping. Last of my Irving Rice mirrors. If anyone missed it, I did a big bulk buy for a lot of my YouTube audience. I think I will do one final one at the beginning of the year with the rest of any mirrors that I have left. So stay tuned for that. But I sold this one for $40.99. No box, did have some wear on it, some tarnishing, but still in great condition, 3X. And $14.95 in shipping. This was a New York Yankees 1996 program versus the Atlanta Braves. Got $10.99 plus $9.95 in shipping on that. Here's a pair of Simply Styled women's twill in a size 12 petite, $15.99 and $7.95. Here was another piece of equipment that Dad gave me to sell. It was another vintage BK Precision. It was their substitution master with original manual. It was working. Got $59.99 and $14.95 in shipping. This was a 2008 NFL Super Bowl 52, the Giants versus the Patriots. This was extra large, new with tags, got $13.99 and $7.95 in shipping. This was a Pack Blue pre-owned size 2X Juneau, Alaska zip-off hooded. I think actually this pre-owned jacket was actually from Rob, my husband. We bought this when we were in Alaska on a cruise in town. He wore it probably a few times, and he decided he didn't want it anymore. So we sold that for $38.44 plus $14.95 in shipping. Here's another Irving Rice 3X gold tone mirror. Again, no box, some scratches on the base. $40.95 plus $16.95 in shipping. Here's a pair of Laura Scott. A lot of Laura Scotts came out of the Sears buy, new with tags. This was a 24W and $14.99 and $9.95 in shipping. Faded Glory women's 2-pocket multicolored new with tags shirt, size 4-6, $14.99 and $16.95. This was a extra large Dickies men's khaki green work shirt, $14.99 with $9.95 in shipping, also new with tags. Got this from an estate sale I bought out, little long tail. Had gotten a couple of watchers, sent some offers, but we did finally get somebody, and they paid full price. It wasn't even an offer sent. Somebody just bought it. These were vintage. They are recipe soup mugs, $29.99 plus $16.99 in shipping. I think I even had them listed over on Macari and had sent a couple of offers over there, but we sold them here on eBay. This was a Gildan Ultra Cotton Liberty Fan Appreciation, size extra large, pre-owned. It had the Snapple advertising on it from 2003, advertising the Liberty football. And it sold for $10.99 plus $7.95 in shipping. Here's another Dickies men's black original fit long sleeve buttoned up work shirt, size medium. New with tags, $14.99 and $9.95 in shipping. I think this might have been our last pair of Jacqueline Smith women's Daniela dress pumps. This was actually a size 11 medium. Again, another pickup from the Sears buy. New without the box, $17.99 plus $14.95 in shipping. It was really nice because on these shoes, we got a lot of larger sizes. And, sometimes women who have larger feet like myself, size 10 wide or 9.5 wide sometimes, these nice larger sizes sometimes are hard to find. So when you can have sizes like this, you cater to a specific audience. This was a Tultex Guns N' Roses Night Train full zip hoodie in a dark gray graphic. That was in a size extra large, sold that for $59.99 and $14.95 in shipping. This one sat for a while. This came out of the toy buy. I did have this up higher. I believe I had it probably priced somewhere originally around $250. And then eventually it wasn't selling, sold similar, relist, a couple of times. And I finally let it go for $124.99 plus $25.95 in shipping. I feel like they got a good deal on that for sure. This is a Red Fox women's acid wash distress skinny jeans, size 21. Got $12.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. Here's another pair of men's Dockers, a size 40-30. This was the last of this size. Sold those out, $15.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. I think I underpriced this because after selling this, I realized, they were selling for about $10 more. But it's okay. This was a 1979 the no spill mugs that they made the little slip. And this was a marine nautical kind of knot design, really nice condition. I probably could have gotten $19.99 or $20 for this, but that's okay. I did sell it $12.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. This was one of the Negro League hats. Sold this for $24.99 and $6.95 in shipping. I still have several of those available if anybody's interested. Take a look at that in the eBay store and use the code auctions for you for a 20% discount. This was very interesting. We thought we sold clothes with this, but no, it was a 34th and Pine faux fur 52-inch tree skirt with this leopard skin. It was new with tags, so very interesting on this. Got $22.99. I think this was a best offer. I think I had it like maybe for $28.99, and I took a best offer at $22.99 plus $14.95 in shipping. It had been around for a little bit. This was a pair of Dockers men's 40-32, got $15.99 in the navy with a $9.95 shipping. This was a North Face nice bright pink fleece, pre-owned zipper, $14.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. Sold this red extra large, new with tags, Croft and Barrow sweater, $14.99 and $9.95 in shipping. Here's a pair of Dickies new with tags Carpenter denim with the hammer loops, $17.99 and $12.95 in shipping. Got another nice American rag here. It was pre-owned, but it was in really nice condition. Size medium, took $16.99 plus $9.95 in shipping on that. This was a pair of new with the box. They were called Riverberries. I've had these for a while. I took a best offer at $19.99. I think originally I might have started up in the $30 range because they were just a nice classic stiletto pump with the croc look on it. And they've been sitting for a while, dropped it, a couple of times, and trying to move merchandise. So I took a best offer at $19.99 plus $14.95 in shipping. This was another pair of Laura Scott corduroy leggings, size 2X, new with tags, $12.99 plus $9.95 in shipping. And a pair of Land's End, a Lighthouse straight leg khaki pants, 18W, also new with tags, $14.99 plus $7.95 in shipping. This was a green U.S. Army button-up jacket, kind of shirt, pockets, long sleeve. This sold twice this month. It came back and we resold it again. Size, sometimes with these sizes, the only downfall once in a while with clothes. And I do have free returns, but for the amount of returns that I get, it's still worth it for the amount of clothes that we sell. $16.99 and $14.95 in shipping. And if you notice, I do pay the shipping just a little bit. So they always pay the shipping on the way out the door. And if I have to eat the shipping on the way back, it's usually kind of a wash. This was a Railroad magazine, model railroading of a special issue from 2018. Got $9.99 with $5.95 in shipping on that one. Got tons of Railroad magazines. If anybody is interested, hit me up. Next one was, we sold these, I think 3 times these sold. This was another crazy story. We got them authenticated 3 times, but they sent them back for item not as described twice. And I'll tell you why. These were a pair of Jordan vintage, but they had defects because somebody cut, I don't know if I have a picture of it here. I'll show you what the defects were. So at the back of the sneaker, if you can see, this sneaker is intact, but they cut this back of this one. So originally we had it listed new with defects, I think, or maybe new other. I think it was new other. I believe that's how we had them listed. I can't remember now to be 100% positive. Did come with some Jordan cards, never worn. The box was a little distressed. But for whatever reason, eBay didn't like that we had new other, so they sent them back to us as item not as described. Then the second time we sold them, we listed them as new with defects, and again, they sent them back and said item not as described with the authenticity certificate. So I'm thinking, why the heck do I have to send them back again to be authentic? And then somebody said, well, if you bring the price under 100 or $99.99, they don't have to go for authenticity. Well, we listed them for $79.99, and that's not true because they had to go again for authenticity. And Rob and I were like, oh my God, if these come back again, I am like going to sell them on the local marketplace. I'm going to put them in the store. I'm going to do something else, put them to auction, see if somebody else wants them because I'm not selling them for a third time. Good news is that when you do sell them where they go to the authenticator first, you don't pay shipping. So it didn't really cost us anything but time on these. But I did finally get $79.99 plus $14.95 in shipping, and they sold and we got paid and it was all good. So we were happy about these because these again are 2 years old, I think. Also part of the toy store buy, I had 9 of these, or 10 of these actually. These were a dealer promo, new in package. So these were sealed. Got $20.99 on all of these. I don't think I took one best offer on these. I think all of these sold for full price with a $12.95 in shipping on those. So that was a nice pickup on the Buicks. Sold this North Face medium size in the women's for $14.99 and $9.95. Got a pair of Ann Taylor Loft. Ann Taylor Loft doesn't sell as well as Ann Taylor. Got $9.99 plus $9.95 in this on the 12 petite pants. Here was another pair of boys denim blue jeans, 14 regular, $15.99 and $7.95. I have a bunch of these still sitting around. If anybody wants to do a bulk buy, reach out to me. They're all boys in the denim blue jeans. If anybody is interested, I'll make a nice bundle for you guys, and you guys can let me know if you're interested in that. And here was another Irving Rice two-sided wall-mounted mirror that sold. It was 3x at $79.99 plus $14.95 in shipping. So guys, that is what sold for September and October. And as you can see, that's usually like less than my month. So been a little struggled, been a little tough for us. We just, unfortunately, we've got so much going on right now, and I'm dabbling maybe in a little too much with the Etsy stuff and the store. Now we're opening. That's the other thing now we've decided to do. So if you guys are in the Long, South Carolina area, that's where my store is. And we've decided to open to the public kind of on a sporadic basis. We will be opening probably definitely on the weekends and a little bit during the week, but we are going to be traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday next week back to New York. So we won't be open probably after Monday. But if anybody's around and wants to do some shopping, wants to do any bulk buys, or wants to reach out about anything, feel free to do so. I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next What Sold video.